Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review week 2. How about this? Some early value picks for this Sunday coming up. Let's take a look at 3 games here. All Sunday games and all, quite frankly, 1 p.m. Eastern starts. Let's take a look at the first one, 269-270. That's the Indianapolis Colts and Matt Ryan going on the road to take on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. 2 disappointing outcomes for both of these ball clubs. Week 1, you had the Indianapolis Colts. We're down 20-3 at one point to the Houston Texans. Go 20-20 in overtime to a tie. And then you had a lead here for the Jacksonville Jaguars in the fourth quarter. I want to see Carson Wentz make that evaporate, and the Commanders end up beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. I do think this line is a little bit off here. A plus 4.5 price on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Back-to-back road games here for the Indianapolis Colts. Are they a better football team than what they showed in week 1? Sure, they probably are. Same thing with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I look for this game to be a close one here in division, and I'm leaning towards early week, those Jacksonville Jaguars with the 4.5 points. 273, 274 on the rotation. 1 p.m. start here. Carolina Panthers, New York Giants, Baker Mayfield, and Daniel Jones. Looking at this line, it's up to 2.5 here as a dog for the Carolina Panthers, which obviously means the favorite here are the New York Giants. Didn't play a great first half, but certainly circled the wagons in the second half to have a good victory on the road opening day against the Tennessee Titans. But maybe that felt like their Super Bowl, going for it on 2-point conversions, winning that game, dancing in the locker room, and the loss for the Carolina Panthers still stinging from them as that 58-yard field goal from York for the Browns downed them. I do think a bounce back is an effort here going on the road. I'll take the 2.5 points early week value on the Carolina Panthers. Let's take a look at the third game, 275, 276, and that is the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, looking at New England, they were awful in their first game. Pittsburgh Steelers go on the road, get an overtime win against a team in the Cincinnati Bengals we think is going to do some damage in 2022. But if we're looking at these lines right here, the New England Patriots are favored by -1 point. So basically a pick 'em in this game. But if I'm looking from a value perspective, I don't know if it can get any worse here for the New England Patriots. I do think this game is going to be close, and certainly that total listed at 40.5. But if we're looking from a Steelers perspective, Mitchell Trubisky wasn't very good. They won the turnover battle 5-0 and barely squeaked out a victory in overtime. And also TJ Watt, which looks like he might be down for the year with a pectoral injury, and also losing Najee Harris, your running back, doesn't look good for those Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll take the road team here as a slight favorite, the New England Patriots, for some early week value. Let's get after it. It's week 2. The best place to be here is at BMR. Let's see what we can do in week 2 in the NFL. I'm Donnie RightSide, and as always, good luck on those wagers.